Okay, I'm Idgie, and I am going to do a reading from this calendar that I got at Crazy Wisdom. It's called Wild Woman Rising. It's about goddess, warrior, healer, rebel. And it is by Angie Sullins and Sophie Wilkins. All right, so on the back of this calendar, there's a small reading. Who is Wild Woman? She is the grit and grace inside that insists you use your voice. She is the inner howl, urging you back to your wildish nature, demanding you listen within and act without. After millennia of surviving a patriarchy that would plunder the natural resources of our inner and outer lives, humanity has begun to cry out for the divine feminine. She is returning through you. For there is no force more powerful than a woman determined to rise. Yeah. Partial text. Humans often forget that turning their communication inward is a primal necessity. To know thyself, as Socrates said, is to put communion in our communities. When you inquire deeply, when you know intimately who you really are, so that you can be equally authentic before the mirror of self and the mirror of society, Wild Woman rises. Yes. Okay, January. This is the picture for January. Great art in here. Take your place. To know that we are part of the great circle of life is to know that our place in this world is unique and distinct. The divine feminine has created a sacred space for us as big as a bear, as fierce as a fox, as majestic as an eagle, and claiming full ownership of our gifts is how we take up our rightful place. And when we take our rightful place with belonging and integrity, Wild Woman rises. February. This is the picture for February. Howl with fierceness. Wolves, like women, have been relegated to the dangerous side of wildlife. Both are greatly misunderstood and often accused of menace. Yet women, like wolves, possess a propensity for courage in the face of danger, strength in the quest for well-being, and loyalty to mate and tribe. When we are no longer willing to shame ourselves for our natural fierceness or condemn ourselves or others for the need to love and hunt and roam free, Wild Woman rises.
Thank you. You have 1 minute.
Okay, all right. March. This is March. Practice flexibility. Bamboo is strong but flexible. It nourishes animals, contains medicinal properties, and is used to create fabrics. It is also strong enough to build housing and roads. Bamboo is the perfect symbol for what wild women strive for being flexible enough to demonstrate both power and vulnerability. When women set up camp at that crossroads, wild woman rises. How much time do I have? Okay. I'll read further in this later.
It's a great salesman.